As you know, folks, we had that smash. That's brought an end to our travels around the country in the van. So we're having to change. And this is what we're driving in now. A little car travelling round to hotels and various places. This is the new life on the run. And then, of course, the coffee mornings.
Naughty. Oh dear.
That's my reaction to a comment I've just seen. I'm going to leave you lot to decide which one it is.
Oh, little love.
I'm not going to say anything.
No, I told you not to.
If you're hearing gnashing of teeth.
I'm having a second coffee, but Trevor in because we're driving.
Travelling to do.
So you only have one, don't you, when you know you're going out?
Oh, I can convert 1 cup of coffee into about 10p's.
Oh,
And it looks dodgy.
Yeah, it looks as though it could rain, and I've got my shorts on.
Oh,
And a short.
she's all summery.
I'm all summery.
There's no
With my summery hair.
summery. What is it, summery? Because it's coloured.
Because it's coloured. It's sort of a raspberry colour.
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Oh, okay.
Do you think?
Summery. Look, it matches this. Look.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think it? There you go, look.
Oh, yeah. It's a lovely little thing, that.
Yeah.
She got that from work for her birthday.
Tracy did.
Very nice. And the flowers are still surviving as well that she got.
In the window. Can you see
somebody at
them?
work.
You see them in the window?
There's a big, what is it, flower? Well, there's a couple of them in there. I think there's a couple.
Sunflowers.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Well, not to say particularly. I just got a few more letters in. And what am I up to? Is it 17? Have I got 17 letters in? So far, up to about 70 pages.
Did you do a video of you cleaning car yesterday?
No.
Didn't you?
Oh.
I went down to Alfred's to buy some cleaning stuff for car.
Yeah.
And got some cloths, didn't you? And vacked it out and cleaned it.
I did.
But when we were out last time, somebody must have leaned against it with an handbag or something, because there's a little round scratch on front, isn't there?
Yeah.
And you were trying to
Why
find
is it?
something.
I've said this before. How can people keep a car for years and years and not put a mark on them? And I get them, and within a month there's a mark on them. Really annoys me. What?
And he's so careful when he's parking up, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it must have been somebody
Squeezed into a plumbing space, didn't they?
that side of us. We're hardly big enough.
Yeah.
When we were at that park, wasn't it? That last park we went to.
Yeah. Human beings.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we're setting off.
Yeah.
We're setting off today.
Wash up and feed Ernie and then we're ready, won't we?
See if there's a space outside to bring the car up.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
And we don't have to carry the case and back down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes?
I don't know whether to. Sure. No, better not. I better
No
not.
idea, folks, what that were about. No.
You have to be very restrained.
Yeah.
Is that the word? Restrained.
Well, careful what you say, haven't you? Because
Oh,
you don't want to upset
Don't
people.
get me going on that. Can't say no nowadays. Good grief. Sure, it's like living in Russia. Mind, I've never lived in Russia, so what the heck that means, I don't know.
We used to say that, didn't we?
Yeah, you
Years
always
ago, you
assume
always-
that
Yeah.
these countries are oppressive, but blooming heck, I think we're on the way. It's
Yeah, we're
very
getting bad.
Orwellian.
Yeah.
The state of affairs.
You were listening to someone yesterday, weren't you? We're talking about
And a retired
Oldham.
a retired policeman and detective.
Yeah, he was saying that in years gone by, we've always had enough police on the streets that it were a deterrent to people to do out wrong. Because as soon as you started messing about with things that you shouldn't be, they'd be on you. They'd see you and come across. But you see, nowadays, if a lone policeman did that, he wouldn't know what he were going up against, would he?
So
Kid with a
changed,
knife, a kid with a gun.
It's all
So
changed.
it's all changed. All you ever see now is police driving about in cars. But,
All riot gear. There's
yeah,
nobody with a policeman's helmet on a bobby. What you'd call a bobby on the beat. You
no,
never ever see out like that
They've got
nowadays,
these-
do you?
blooming hard helmets on like
Look.
army wear.
Well, yeah, they're more like combat
Yeah,
gear on.
yeah,
Covered in all sorts of
yeah.
gear.
Got to wear these vests in case they get stabbed.
Ah,
They've got truncheons and taser guns and all sorts. haven't they?
cameras,
Yeah.
front and rear.
Yep. They have. They need to be all be trained to kung fu it.
Well, what he was saying, and it's very, very true. What he was saying was true, and it's the same for everything. I was only talking to Helen in the comments early this week about apprenticeships as opposed to universities, that everything's 90% academic. And he was saying that about the police, that the police now, it's all university led, it's all academic led, training and that is the police.
Right.
Universities again.
Yeah.
Getting very controversial here. I wasn't going to say no.
You're going to keep it.
Yeah, I won't, will I?
And then once
Can't-
you start, it goes woo,
Can't keep it in, can I?
like a little one of them volcano
Yeah.
things, you know. Fireworks.
Well, that's exactly what happens. That's why you get these flare-ups. I've had these riots because it's bottled up in people. They all feel the same, and the only text is it's like a tinderbox is this country.
We're only a small country. aren't
Yeah,
we?
we are.
And we can't deal with everything. We can't be taking everybody in every
No.
situation and, you know. What do you do? Shh. We have to say out.
I know. That's what it's like. You've been watching this world.
Tracy will be-
Thought police.
Yeah,
George
Tracy will
Orwell.
be-
Thought
If
police.
she were here, she'd be going, no, stop it, stop it.
Okay, folks, we'll see you when we get to Chester.
I couldn't remember where it was last night. Tracy
No, I
asked
knew
me.
you won't remember. Yeah,
She says, where are you going? I says, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
Your dad's told me, but I don't know. I can't remember.
She tried to answer the phone this morning. Phone rang.
Oh,
It would have been some
don't know who it was.
horrible thing. I don't
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Ringing
But she
it.
couldn't answer.
What, 9:30? No. I were going.
Dun, dun.
And apparently you go.
Yeah, but you haven't got to go like that. You've got to swipe it. Swipe it.
I did manage to talk to my sister yesterday.
So it's had its first outing,
Yes.
your phone.
She says, get WhatsApp, then I can send you pictures.
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
What's that? Well, it is free, I think.
Because she said,
What memory you've got.
yeah, I think she said it don't cost you.
Yeah.
Because she said she'd been busy with her son's having a new bathroom put in. So plumber had been there ripping it out, the old one.
You know why she wants you to get WhatsApp? So she can send you these deaf
Pictures.
videos
Yeah, she
of
does.
dogs
She
and
sends
cats.
out Pamela and Tracy.
I know, she does, yeah. These little daft films. She wants to send you them.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Never mind. I don't mind. That's Pat's favourite saying. Never mind.
It'll sort itself out.
Oh, naughty. Naughty. Everything's naughty.
A lot of naughty things go on.
We live in a naughty world, don't we, Pat?
Very. Well, I bet you agree with me, don't you? There's a lot of naughty things go on. A lot of, well, I'm going to say unrighteous, but I don't know whether that's the word.
Unrighteous.
I don't know whether that's the word.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they are unrighteous
Yeah,
things.
they're not fair to everybody. People take advantage of other people.
Pat lives in this little world. Enclosed little...
Well, maybe if other people lived in my world, it'd be a nicer place. They'd be more loving and
I
protective.
don't know whether it'd be too sweet for me.
All right.
Might
Oh,
be
you can go live it naughty part.
Too, too sugary. Sugar and spice and all things nice, your world would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you want a bit of contrast. Life can't be
yeah.
all...
Okay. We do, yeah.
You've got to have sweet and sour to
Yeah.
make things...
Interesting.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, yes, you
And
have.
I'm the sour bit and you're the sweet bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we get on.
Well, it balances it all out.
Yeah.
What do you think, folks? It's true, isn't it?
I was watching an Alex Politsky hotel inspector yesterday, and this old couple, I mean, it was first aired in 2016, and this old fella, he were 80, and he'd got this massive beard and scraggly hair, and his wife was, I think she was 68, and she needed to rein him in. He were out there with fairies. I mean, I'm a fairy person, but he were definitely out there with fairies, sticking plant pots to the ceiling with artificial flowers in,
And he's up to his neck in debt.
yeah, up to his neck in debt, and he really needed to be reined in, and they were trying to persuade him that he needed to really sell the hotel. I mean, they'd had a couple of goes at selling it, but he'd bought the hotel, but then he were in debt with that, and he went and bought 3 houses along the row as flats. And really he needed to get rid of the lot to clear debt,
Yeah.
to be actually free of debt.
And at the end, what happened?
He did do it. He did come round. They
didn't sell them?
They did.
Oh.
They'd got them up market.
Right.
One of these, they went to see some professionals, and there were people, you know, on telly. And one of them were an estate, sort of a property person. Yeah, and he said, if you put it on market, we'll take 2%. And he were all right with them taking 2% at hotel. But he said, why do you have to take 2% of the houses as well?
Right.
Anyway, so they didn't go any further with him. But then it showed you 3 months later where he'd got him in and they were trying to sell it all.
Right.
So he came round in end, which I'm glad about, because I mean, when you get to 80, you don't want to have to be worrying about all this debt and credit cards and,
You don't?
you know, I mean, you want a bit of an easier life, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
I said to Tracy, well, if he sells hotel and 2 of them and lives in third, at least they've got somewhere to live.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, bank were ready to repossess.
Repossess them?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so they'd have ended up with no.
Yeah.
Because they were just so in debt. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. Sorry. Oh, you do get some weird stuff from me, I know. I can't help it.
Oh, they might have been interested in that. Oh, I don't know.
No.
Anyway, 16 minutes, we better stop because there will be no room left for other bits.
Yeah.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
Ta-da. Well, we're in Chester now. We stopped off at motorway, at a service station up motorway, but it was rammed. Just too many people in there, I couldn't handle that. Now this is by the river. Somebody said it's nice down by the river. So I reckon they must have you must have used this car park. It seems a very popular car park. Yeah, I've seen all camper vans. They must be staying neat, I think. Anyway, first thing is a toilet. I don't know if this is a cafe. I think it is a cafe actually.
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Say food,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, does it?
Oh, the little
I haven't seen the word food.
room.
It says cafe.
Does it?
The little Rudy Cafe.
Right.
Rudy Cafe. I'm going to have a coffee here and a croissant in here.
You can't empty your cassettes in here.
Yeah, you can't empty your cassettes in here.
Plus the toilets.
Somebody's already blocked one of the toilets. I mean, that might not be a camper.
No, not.
But obviously you can stay overnight.
Yeah.
Must be able to do. Yeah. We've got a castle wall here, folks, right on the edge of the car park. That's Chester University, or part of it. What have we got here? Looks a right mess down there, doesn't it? Oh dear. It's a right muddy mess down there, doesn't it?
Yours?
This is looking a bit better, folks. Oh, look at, you've got your errands and things. No, it isn't. Black thing. Let's go, folks. All you keen bird people. You can tell me what it is. Eh? Aye. to boat trip on the rivers. Yeah. Nearest you get to a cruise, I think. He's never behind me.
They're not police.
They're not police?
No.
Oh, what are they?
They haven't got police on them. I think it said something about
Security.
this,
It's just security boat.
yeah, people just walk. They are walking around and checking.
Mm.
They must have some kind of authority, but definitely not police.
Alright.
That's your toilets there, look.
Alright. I'm thinking it's a bit like Knaresborough, Ellen. Do you remember Knaresborough? Or Knaresborough, as you called it.